it's more about anxiety and how anxiety diffuse and how people react to a situation where death seems to knock at their doors, and they weren't used to, especially in a society that has actually, I will say, seems to be controlled death, control disease, control our destiny. And now we are just left with this uncertainty. I think the virus is also the image, the metaphor of uncertainty that we thought we had control. And we see that the most archaic virus, the most archaic things is just challenging us, and we can't do anything. So I think it's from that we need to start if we want to rebuild something, if we want to have a new start, to be aware of this inner weakness, to become maybe stronger, but in another way. I think it's what is, because I don't want to right away talk about these why question. It is a very religious, personal, individual, intimate question, but just how to fulfill our life, how to make strong institutions, but maybe in a different way, because strength is maybe not what we think. Look, the virus is so small, it's so nothing, and it's stronger right now than what we think we have built.
Anna Rowlands, do you agree?
Yeah, I mean, my own feeling is that indeed the virus does show up the weakness of modern institutions, but I think the stress signs on those institutions has been there for a long time, and we've chosen to live with a degree of denial about that. And actually many of the frontline workers, the key workers who we are now depending on in hospitals, in public services, in service sector industry, those are the people who've been under chronic pressure, both in their workplaces and also because of their salary levels, etc., and the precarity of their work in their family and personal lives. So actually, if we listen to the wisdom of those who actually staff those institutions, we would have seen the stress signs in those institutions long ago.